tariff of 25% on Canada and separate 5% on Mexico.
U.S. President Donald Trump will impose tariffs on Saturday of 25% on Mexico, 25% on Canada, and 10% on China, says the White House. But Trump said on Friday that Canadian oil would be hit with lower tariffs of 10%, which could take effect later, on the 18th of February. The president also said he planned to impose tariffs on the European Union in the future, saying the bloc had not treated the U.S. well. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said the Canada and Mexico duties were in response to the illegal fentanyl that they have sourced and allowed to distribute into our country, which has killed tens of millions of Americans. Trump has also repeatedly said the move was to address the large amounts of undocumented migrants that have come across U.S. borders, as well as trade deficits with its neighbors. Ms. Leavitt told a news briefing at the White House on Friday, "These are promises made and promises kept by the president." During the election campaign, Trump threatened to hit Chinese-made products with tariffs of up to 60%, but held off on any immediate action on his first day back in the White House, instead ordering his administration to study the issue. U.S. goods imports from China have flattened since 2018, a statistic that economists have attributed in part to a series of escalating tariffs that Trump imposed during his first term. Earlier this month, a top Chinese official warned against protectionism as Trump's return to the presidency renews the threat of a trade war between the world's two biggest economies, but did not mention the U.S. by name. Addressing the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, Ding Xuexiang, vice premier of China, said his country was looking for a win-win solution to trade tensions and wanted to expand its imports. China, Canada, and Mexico are the top U.S. trading partners, accounting for 40% of the goods imported into the U.S. last year. And fears are rising that the new steep levies could kick off a major trade war as well as push up prices in the U.S. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said on Friday, "It's not what we want, but if he moves forward, we will also act." Canada and Mexico have already said that they would respond to U.S. tariffs with measures of their own, while also seeking to assure Washington that they were taking action to address concerns about their U.S. borders. The BBC has reached out to the Chinese embassy in the U.S. for comment. If U.S. imports of oil from Canada and Mexico are hit with levies, it risks undermining Trump's promise to bring down the cost of living. Tariffs are an import tax on goods that are produced abroad. In theory, taxing items coming into a country means people are less likely to buy them as they become more expensive. The intention is that they buy cheaper local products instead, boosting a country's economy.